Hello friends, and yes, that is about. So hello friends, I'm Mr. Jeffrey Marianto. Today, I am going to talk about history, not your closer history. I mean the field of study. What is history? Ouch, history. Wait, did I press tab here? History is a field of study in, okay, that's the again, in which that people document, uncover, and interpret of the past. When does history technically start? History technically start. Wait, wouldn't that violate the uncover part? Well, I mean, yeah, sort of. But I mean, it's sort of because if people hide that and then the writings got lost, well, that would mean you need to uncover it to get the history. Isn't it? This also correlates to science. Guess what? Archaeology helps. Paleontology helps too. But yeah, archaeology, paleontology. Wait, paleontology is different thing entirely, isn't it? It's about things in the ancient past, like archaeology, except archaeology is a broader term, I guess. History technically starts when people document stuff. Like document anything. Train, surpluses, taxes, knowledge, royalty stuff, land, beliefs, etc. or etc. That's how you spell etc. etc. Oh wait, why didn't I spell? Why did not I spell when I say etc. I say etc. Yeah. When does history start? At the beginning of the universe. That's what we know. That's what we know. We just need to, visualize it and stuff. Technical. Oh, wait a second. Is that what? When does history start? At the beginning of the universe. That isn't very correct at all. I mean, I should have put them right here. I answered the wrong questions. Wrong. There you go. Fixed it. History technically starts at the beginning of the universe. Technically. Does not mean that the word actually means it. That's just a people like with science. Yes, definitely. I already said that before. The ways of discovering can be correlated to science. And history technically starts. And since, I forgot since. And I forgot to unmute caps. At the beginning of the universe, that's what we know so far. You need science. Duh. Also, you can literally see the past of galaxies. Guess why? Because you have light years apart. Mark your years. Not literally light years. Wait. Can be hundreds of thousands of light years, meaning that light took us like a lot of years, I guess. If you could, and if you could measure the distance, then boom, you can have an accurate date sort of if you measure the distance correctly, divide correctly, do your math correctly, and such. And also, knowing the speed of light, yeah, I suppose you can do it, but I suppose measuring it will be hard. Why? Guess why? Maybe you cannot just put a tape measure. I mean, it wouldn't fit. Not only it wouldn't fit, but it's too big and long. And by then you could have just measured the time needed and then like map the way and then measure the speed. That way you already find the distance. Also, you can actually do this to, objects that are really far away. Your crew might be dead already. If your crew is dead, who's doing the measuring and maps and such? Also, if you just send your probe there, what is the there is an uncertainty of there is a black hole. You literally cannot see it. And if there is no mass nearby, that will be very bad. If there is no light nearby, that will also be very bad. And that's already it. Yeah, I think there's more stuff. I think I cannot budget to mention everything. Like if I mentioned everything, what? Also, you might run out of battery power. I mean the probe you're supposed to send. No, I'm not talking about real life. This is hypothetical scenarios. If you send one, like what? So yeah, I suppose I just gave you a very hard way to measure how old this stuff. Unless, and there is one unless like you viewed it like magically poof, it is in. That's actually that's not really come that way. It needs to be, gathered by guess what? Gravity and such. Then basically until it reaches a critical mass, it would not fuse like a star would do, like a magic star would do. And yeah, and also don't try to mistake like sudden bursts of light to be new stars. No, most likely they are supernovas. And supernovas are stars dying, not being born, sort of. Stars don't really have mothers and such. So yeah, I suppose that is it. What am I supposed to be talking about here? It's sort of about history and science mixed. This is history in a nutshell, but then there is science in a way. Because I am mostly talking about astronomical stuff. Because that is the hardest thing to document. Except if you document them in constellations, don't find the constellations and such. Yeah, don't mind those. Constellations are just groups of stars. Not necessarily us finding out how old are the groups of stars. I mean, yeah, it could take the earliest records of it, but that wouldn't really be good. Why? Because the stars might have already existed in that formation, and then someone just looked before that someone who looked up, oh, this looks like a bear that already might have existed, so that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yep. Yes, that's about the game. So yeah, I suppose that is it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.